Good morning. We're at the Adler Planetarium checking out Other Worlds. It's their newest exhibition, and it is permanent, right, Andrew?
That's right. It'll be here forever.
This is Andrew Johnston. It feels like it.
Check with you in 20 years.
Yeah, or maybe I'll still be here. Well, let me 70 doing around town. Yeah, stranger things have happened. All right, Andrew Johnston is a VP here at Adler Planetarium. What is this?
So this is a globe that you can spin, and what it does is it replicates the swirling of atmospheres in gas giant planets. We can even we can slow it down a little bit. You can see it continues to rotate and swirl around. These are the exact same kind of patterns we tend to see in gas giant planets, like Saturn and Jupiter and other exoplanets or planets around other stars.
All right, because that's what we're exploring with Other Worlds. Not only the solar system, but other planets that are exoplanets that are maybe revolving around other stars.
That's right.
This is very neat. What's this?
So right now we're walking over a surface of a rocky planet. Yeah.
It's trippy.
Yeah, it's a little trippy.
Yeah.
And we're transporting you to a rocky planet, a planet with a rocky surface. And there's a planet that we know very well that has a rocky surface, and that's Earth. So these are Earth-like planets, a lot of them. Places like Mars and Venus.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we talk about how they're similar and the things that make them unique. And now we're in a desert landscape, so we switch through different patterns that people can walk over.
There's one that has fire, which is very neat.
There's a few others, one that has water and ice, and there's also one that has lava on the surface. There are some worlds, especially some exoplanets that are rocky planets, so close to their star, they're superheated, so the rock is actually molten.
I do have to clarify something. I've been saying all morning that we've discovered these planets because of technology, but it's really because humans have had the curiosity and used the technology, right, Andrew?
I love how you phrase that. Yeah. So technology enables us to discover new things about the universe, but the reason we're motivated to look out there and discover these things is because of human curiosity. We want to find what makes these planets similar to ours, what's different, how unique is the Earth, and are we alone in the universe? To some of those really big questions.
What's going on here?
So here we have samples of rocks from space. So sometimes we send spacecraft to other planets to understand them. Sometimes other planets come to us. This thing in the center is a piece of the Canyon Diablo meteorite. It caused Meteor Crater, which is in northern Arizona, and it's made of iron and nickel. So we can touch it, and we know it comes from the center of what used to be an asteroid. All these other pieces here are other meteorites that we know come from different parts of the solar system. So the one close to you comes from the moon, the one close to me comes from the moon. Right here, these are those fragments of meteorites that we found at the bottom of Lake Michigan, and a few of these you can touch. It's one of the only museum exhibits that I've been to anyway, where you can touch 5 different parts of the solar system all in one exhibit.
That is very cool. What I love, before we say goodbye, is that lay people, if you will, can help Adler Planetarium and astrophysicists find new planets?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Sure. So we co-host Zooniverse, the world's largest people-powered science platform. And right over there in the exhibition, we talk about Planet Hunters, which is one of those online experiences. People can help identify the signals of exoplanets, planets around other stars, from data from a space telescope.
I love that.
And there's a story of a particular planet that was discovered by a pair.
By a father and son in California.
That's
so neat. Come check out the exhibition. And will they find information on the website about that?
Go to the website and you can learn all about our Other Worlds exhibition here.
I love that. Guys, that's Around Town this morning. Andrew, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you.